put pressure on them.
Well, you have that initial rush of adrenaline, don't you, being in the top flight. I mean, defensively, they've all...
His first ever visit to Brighton in the top division. They both need a win for very different reasons, and kick off. He went for goal himself. A nice easy take. Plenty forward in this Chelsea attack. And it comes to Hazard. Goal! Only 3 minutes gone. Chelsea take the lead. And every time they've done that this season, they've gone on to win. Disastrous start for Brighton.
Well, twice now in the last couple of minutes, Eden Hazard has dropped off. He's popped up in space. And this is the second occasion when those two holding midfielders couldn't influence them.
Well, and on it goes to March. Good response this, but a poor ball by March. Still a chance. A shot in the end from Pascal Gross.
First chance to attack. They attack when they're a goal down.
It's going to be difficult for them to adapt now. Willian exchanging passes again. And Willian with the shot, and it's 2-0. What a start for Chelsea. Only 6 minutes gone.
That was sensational, wasn't it? That interplay on the edge of the box, and every one of Chelsea's outfield players in this huddle. And there's an element of relief there, even for a team in the top four. They haven't been scoring, but that first goal has...
Stevens. Nice turn. Well, it was a decent shot as well by Solly March, but never likely to test Caballero seriously.
Yeah, there's not a bit of footwork.
And it's a great ball in. Caballero dealt with it well. Charlotto tries to get that ahead of the goalkeeper. Now, did he bring him down? Big appearance from the home fans. Still danger for Chelsea, but they've dealt with it. First really controversial moment of the game. Could it have been a penalty?
Well, John Muffs had a good look at it. Caballero was committed.
And with the changes he was forced to make, he couldn't have expected a start as brilliant as this. Batshuayi in the middle. It's come out to Willian. Bakayoko with the shot. And Ryan did well to clear that. But all the pressure now on Brighton again. The three central defenders split in the middle. And again, he's taken a chance there. Oh, Caballero has made a nervy start here.
The linesman seen an offside in there, but he's flustered, unsettled after that penalty challenge.
And now finds Willian. Good save this time. It was an almost identical position to that from which he scored the goal.
Yeah, that pair really enjoying themselves out there, Hazard and Willian. Batshuayi's playing his part too.
Still Hazard, he could go all the way here. Threads it through instead. Good save. Batshuayi denied.
Yeah, he had a couple of choices there, Eden Hazard. There were maybe two chances to let fly.
Gone for the cross instead, and the chance! Oh, that was a good save. Reaction stop by Willie Caballero.
Yeah, that was top goalkeeping. He thinks he scored here. He might not have impressed us with his decision-making when he's coming out to try and pick out a cross, but that is wonderful agility, reactions from Caballero.
And there's another chance gone begging. This time it was Shane Duffy.
Yeah, he just shoves Marcus Alonso out of the way. It's a really good ball in. He's the one that will try and make a run behind off the shoulder, Solly March.
Sittler's cross. Gross with the early ball. Charlotto's there again, tumbles. Referee's had a look at it and pointed for the goal kick.
Well, John Moss had an uninterrupted view of this. Again, they look a bit susceptible when the ball's played into the box. Does he trip over Bakayoko's leg? Yeah, I think there's a coming together, more accidental than anything else from Bakayoko. But when it happens twice to the same man in Charlotto, you feel hard done by.
And because of his reaction, John Moss has called him over to him. Charlotto's not coming. He ran into trouble. But Brighton are still in trouble themselves. Hazard! Ooh. Very close to a third just before half-time.
Yeah, this is not the kind of defensive performance from Brighton that we've seen so often. They've been a little bit lax.
Here's Hazard. Willian. On to Batshuayi. Good effort, but always going wide.
Yeah, it's one of those games.
Hazard. Well, there's another.
Having denied Brighton up the other end, I don't think John Moss dare give one here. Not sure there was anything in that.
Right on the edge anyway, wasn't it?
It's not a pen either, not a foul.
And that right wing back roll, the ball into the middle, and the headers! It's against the woodwork. How unlucky.
Promising move. There's too much light on it, but David Propper's header couldn't have done much more with it at all. So Christensen was just coming on at this point, couldn't get into position.
No, not him. Oh! Almost a goal anyway.
Maybe people expecting David Luiz to take it, but gets a great touch on it, the keeper. A vital one. And that's a good free kick from Willian.
To Stevens. And it goes to Emmett. Here's Solly March. And the deflection takes... It's a good-looking ball by Stevens. A really important header away. And Charlotto arrives to pick up the rebound.
Right-hand side, loads of energy. Got forward time and again. And does really well to get onto that quickly. Alonso.
He could go all the way as well. Oh, brilliant. Cool as you like from the man of the match. Chelsea lead 3-0.
Yeah, he's been head and shoulders above anybody else on that pitch. Such composure at the finish. Such confidence about his game. It's a beautifully weighted pass by Willian, who's had another fine performance alongside this fella, but makes it look.
Just going through the motions more or less now. Down the middle for Victor Moses. He could finish off Brighton and has. Splendid goal. His first in the Premier League for 14 months. The icing on the cake for Chelsea.
Yeah, he's made quite a few runs in this second half. Determined to try and get himself a goal, but Masonda's pass was a beauty. No wonder he gets congratulations off his teammates. Just on the pitch, inch perfect. The first touch was lovely. That's what gave him the chance. And you always knew he was going to score after this.
Kaya with the cross. Murray awaits it.
Yeah, he's been waiting for that kind of service.
Stevens. And again Stevens. And Izquierdo with the shot. Well, that's now 11 wins in the last 16 league games for Chelsea and only one defeat in that spell. But also still involved in Europe and in 2 domestic cup competitions, so perhaps this campaign isn't as bad as it's been painted for Antonio Conte and his players.